Ludwig, aka the spineless jellyfish, finally gave a take because QTCinderella dragged him into it. Gonna play the clip real soon, but we gotta see the top comments first. Some real gold in here. Bro, Ludwig's so cooked.
Yeah, I don't know how exactly, but I have somehow been deeply attached to the Hassan dog collar situation. To the point where Michael Reeves and I were hanging out yesterday. We went to a haunted house, and he was telling me he has a Patreon, if you don't know. A Patreon member unsubscribed from him because they said, I cannot in good conscience say subscribe to you when you are so close to Ludwig, who is so close to Hassan. And so I have to unsubscribe. So I paid for dinner for Michael yesterday because of that. But how many degrees of separation are you going? You're pretty deep at that point. I wouldn't even call that guilty by association. You are so far. Michael? I think what I suffer from is the teacher phenomenon. I've long held a huge distinction between my actual friends and then my streamer friends. I have very, very few friends who are streamers in reality. Mostly because Slime makes fun of me anytime I hang out with the streamer. So, you know, that might have been part of my guilty conscience all these years. Anytime I hang out with the streamer, I think of Slime being mad at me for not hanging out with him. But much like a teacher, all right, what I do offline is irrelevant. My whole life, I think through people's lenses, I'm best friends with, I'm assuming that's what people think, Sea-Dog VA and Squeaks, and then my next follow-up is Hassan and Valkyrie and Fusli. and and that's probably the 5 people I hang out with the most. At least people do know that I hate LilyPichu and think she's a bitch.
Like Scoob, if you move from that spot, I'll zap the shit out of you.
I have a collar on. Don't worry, guys. It's not a shot collar. It's just a Scooby-Doo collar.
Raggy, don't rock me.